Welcome back, everyone. Hawkins with you again, and we're back for some more of this lovely EU4. I just noticed the Empire of China is on here for some reason. Do we have visual over there? Well, we're aware of Ming now, I guess, so I guess that counts. So let's look. We have a few more state options. How many can we make and how many do we have? Just starting up another recording session here, so I'm going to take a few seconds to look through things. Not as long as I normally do, if I can figure out where the buttons are. There we go. We can have 28. We have 23, so we can add 5 new states here. States available that are full. Iceland, the Faroes, and Ostrogotland. Let's do it. Why not? Faroes, state, go. Next, Iceland, state, go. Next, not you. Next, Ostrogotland, go. Love it. That should be the last of the states that are full. Okay. Coring some provinces, yes, that's a thing to do. Do we have any that actually... We have a couple still that need real cores. From our latest conquest here in the Netherlands. So we'll wait on that. Claims and provinces, yeah, not a big deal. Not doing Defender of the Faith. Not dealing with that. Our cash situation, 2806. We have debts still. Apparently one debt. It'll cost 659 to pay out. Let's do that. Making 27 a month now. We can deal with some buildings shortly. Truces all over the place. Aware of that. Estates demand some new territory. So the clergy, we're going to give them some estates and then nobility as well. Let's grab that. Now, I don't do this. It's been brought to my attention. I don't do this 100% great. So, sorry, but it's just going to have to be that way. Stettin is our actual state flag capital, or trade port capital, so that's interesting. We could give the clergy this one. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. This would be lovely. They'd like that. That'd make them all happy. Nobility, what do we got for you guys? Not much up here. Actually, Crucius is definitely a great spot for it, I would say. A very high manpower, base manpower of 8. That's wonderful. They'll make good use of the province. Some places lacking cores, definitely. Provincial unrest in a few places. Inverness, Friesland, all those new places we just took. But also Inverness, huh? Why? Oh, because of the priestly action, right? Yeah, -6 from active priest. No problem. That'll dissipate when he's done. Overextension is indeed quite high, 89.1%. We're not going to upgrade any of these. These cores, as you see on the right, cost to make from territory to state core, but don't cause an overextension, which is fantastic. So we're going to wait until we get to this 114. That won't take long. Maybe 2 years and we'll have all of the cores running. What else? We have some provinces that have fortresses. Do we have all? Oh, that's a level 2 fort. Are they in production? They are. Okay. Let's check our buildings. We have 3 bastions being produced. Königsberg, Riga, and Tukal. Königsberg, Riga, and Tukal. How about these other guys? They are already bastions. Level 4 fort, level 5 fort, level 4 fort. Level 5 is because it's also a capital. Level 4, and Berlin level 4. Good. How about over here, the new guys? Do you have you got level 4 fort in Antwerp? Antwerp. But I wanted to say Antwerpen. Alright, that's that. Navies, what are you guys up to? That's right, you did take some beatings from the last war. You are down to 41 ships. Upgrade 1 ship. Which ship is the crappy one? We have something that's not a frigate still? Oh yes, look, a caravel. Can we separate off that one caravel, please? Actually, you go back to here, please. I wouldn't mind separating off that cargo. Where are you? Are you back in the bottom of the list? No, you're not. Of course, that would be too convenient. Oh, you're right at the top of the list. It was convenient. Select you and upgrade, please. Wonderful. These other 40 can actually go back to work. Protecting trade in the wonderful Lübeck massive power trade node. Request access for the... You are a junior partner with Poland, okay. Sure, of course you can have access, my perfectly loyal friends. Why do you want access, though? Are you in a war? You're not. Poland in a war. No, why would you need access through my territory to something? Very strange. Ansbach is being integrated. It is now 51.7%. Yay, we're half done. Buildings. What else can we do with our diplomats? Well, still allied to Sweden and France. If I want France in a war... phone's blowing up on me. I apologize for the noise. I don't know if you can hear that. I've got on the background, behind me now, not sitting on the same counter as the microphone, so hopefully that won't be an issue. That's not what I want to see. Well, I do, but I want them to be upgraded. So let's keep the time rolling a little here. Go ahead with the workshops that are over 10. That's good. Baden entered a military coalition against us. That is worrisome. Who else is in a military coalition against us? Just Baden. Who else could be in a military coalition against me right now? Ah. France could, huh? Baden. Are you attackable type Baden? Baden. Nope, you're not. I mean, I have no just cause to attack you, so... Oops. Okay, anybody else gonna join? I think you're man enough. 28 of those. We probably don't need quite that many. Let's get rid of any of the old cogs to start with. Brigs and flutes. You guys. Actually select the other one. Make sure I have 25 now. So, oops, actually, if I look, you are... what? Galleon, Gallet. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Brig, Brigs, flutes. Okay. So these three can go away. Goodbye. I'm going to get rid of this galley because I actually don't really need him that much. And I'm going to go ahead and select the galleons. Separate off the galleons. And now grab the pods. We have 25 of them. They can upgrade. And then these two can go over to London, please. Oh, hello. A new emperor. New emperor? What? What's going on? Why are you... Oh, great, because I updated to empire status. Right, got it. Concerned me there for a minute. Is the empire back? Am I now the emperor of the Holy Roman... No, it's a different empire. It's the Prussian Empire. 414 is our new dude, and this is what I was concerned about. He's 53. We now get minus 5 years of separatism, but he's 53. Can you find yourself a young bride and get us a succession taken care of, please? Like, quickly, please. Condottieri for Ragusa, no thank you. Right, we still have 1,900 bucks. Do we buy, like, big things, or do we buy... No, let's see about any churches that can be done. That's good. Those are all the over 10 ones are good there. Marketplaces... We'll replace them. Those cost $290. Yeah, let's do some of these. Anything over $1 should be upgraded for trade purposes. And there. Oh, not $1, 1.0. That'll spend some coin. Manpower is now at 116,000. Our force limit is what? Let's put some points into our force limit. We're at 94. And I believe our idea is not quite finished. Now we still have a few days until we finish that up. That'll dump our manpower up. It'll also dump our force limit up by 50%. 94. And as we add later, it'll increase it anyways. Norway and Bavaria, +2 and plus... Oh, right. Force limit from vassals. And notice, that's interesting. What do they call it? A royal marriage son. The junior partner in a marriage does not give us manpower. Force limit. Interesting. 84.15 from provinces. Now, those buildings would help, so let's go ahead and look into those. The regiment camps. Where are some good spots? Trade goods, estate. I'm not adding... What I'd like to see is a list here of... Oh, yes, free slots. Good. Scotland can have it. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all of them. We're out of money. Alright, good. And we're now making... What was it, what, 6 or 7 we just added? That's fantastic. And 50% bonus once this upgrade comes through. We have an income now that's sitting at 1960. Why is it so low? It seems a little low. Trade is up to 39.39. Rooting out corruption. Oh, right, overextension. Yeah, that's why it's costing us. -30. It's 14.44 to root out corruption. Fort maintenance, Berlin, all those. Riga, should be 3 of them. Yeah, there's 3 of them. So that's going to go up by 3 points, bringing us up to just over 20. For that state maintenance pays for itself, no problem. Advisors, we have only 2 of the expendy guys. The third one is going to be military, but we don't get him very often. Buildings, we can shut that off for the moment. I think we're good for now, so let's keep things rolling here. There we go. The House of Wollersleben. Wow. An heir to the throne instantly, and he's epic. 246. Well, not epic, but... High military, decent, very good, and actually in the extreme military. Good in the diplomacy, pretty decent in the... Well, not decent. Pretty lame. Pardon me. Lame, actually, in the admin, but... August Wilhelm. You're amazing. Sabina, the 535 Empress Consort. To an everlasting friendship. What? Acacius is the seat of the family of the Empress Consort. Less likely to revolt. Great privilege. This isn't always permanent, is it? Maybe you lose the seat of strong aristocrats when you... Maybe, I don't know. Is that province... It's already reformed. Alright, maybe that is a permanent thing. I don't know if that buff stays. Lots and lots of buildings going on. We got diplomats hanging out that could do some work. How are you? Bavaria, you're at 200. Norway, you're at 200. Good. How about our allies? Not at 200. 144 there, and our improved relations could be improved dramatically. And how about Austria? Improved relations 85. Okay. Let's do that as well. Growth cities, serfs. This is moving from Shetland to Berlin. Or boost the loyalty. Morale of armies is hurt. For 20 years. No, we'll just let them move in and improve the capital, reduce Shetlands, whatever. Military access for Ulm. Ulm, who are you fighting? Memmingen and Trier. Okay. Trier's a thing. Oh, there you go. Trier and Memmingen. You are allied with Trier, and you are fighting Ulm. Interesting. Cologne. They still don't like us. Netherlands doesn't like us. Hesse doesn't even like us. We'll put some claims down in some of that turf after we boost morale with the home country. Austria. Yes, royal marriage is lovely, thank you. Let's keep those going. Integration, 51.7%, and still rolling, 0 per month. Why? Oh, right, we are at minus 67 Diplo points right now. Scotland entered a military coalition against us. Okay. It's Baden and Scotland now. What was I going to say? Yes, can we have the estates? The burghers. Can we ask for... no, we can't. Not till 31. Long time. Long time. Well, we could boost them there. So that they get the trade efficiency and development cost reduction. In a core province in Westphalen. Lovely. We have 91. We could probably go ahead and core one of those. Or not yet. 112 is the number I'm looking for. Another core. Good. 112. Come on. Antwerp or Holland. Holland. Conversion finished. Okay, so we'll go with Holland. And then we can't core it, so we will go with Switzerland entered a military coalition against us. Really? A lot of people don't like us around here for some strange reason. There we go. And start coring Antwerp. Antwerp. What else? Oh, right. I took this province too. That's good because there's actually a level 2 fortress there that I wouldn't mind keeping. Let's go ahead and upgrade that to a bastion. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. Is it a core already? It is already a core. Good. No unrest issues here. So we're going to upgrade that to a bastion because... England has entered a military coalition against us. This might... East regions. Okay. Whoa. Siri, you're being creepy. I think Siri's just being rude now. My phone, every once in a while, especially when I'm streaming and stuff, it just seems to be when I'm doing at the computer. It just keeps popping up and Siri responds to part of what I'm saying. That's creepy. Okay, so if we attacked England, what would happen? Well, first of all, we have no reason to attack them other than a coalition. Well, that's not cool. Poland, stop being friendlied. Let's build a spy network in England. Military access for Cologne. Accept. Royal marriage with Norway. Accept. Recall the diplomat from Austria. Sure. Improve. Excellent. So, wait. Before we do, check this. We're good. We're still 5 years ahead of time on military, so we're going to go ahead and increase or give us the last idea group, which boosts our force limit to 141 freaking units. Yeah. That's awesome. Alright. We can make buildings, but we're not going to. Lacking some cores. Yes, I know. We've got no points to spend on it, though. That, and that. We have the 112 until we spend on more cores. and unrest in Holland, Antwerp, and Friesland. So just the 3 provinces there. Now, our regiments need to be rebuilt. So I think we'll wait on we'll get some cash back from that. We'll get some cash build up, and then we'll deal with that. You can start protecting trade in English Channel? Maybe? North Sea? North Sea would push more money our way. There is 3.8 available there. You are, what, 79% control here? Some of it's being collected by whom? Oops. Who's collecting this trade? %18 is being collected by Sweden, Lithuania, and Poland. Well, I suppose we could send them over there. We got 40 guys in the other spot, so why not send the other one to cancel mission? Send him to protect trade in the Baltic Sea, and then go ahead and let him get started. Actually, yeah, that's fine. 5 of them. We can add a few more in as we get that. So it's 6 total. We need 4 more ships there before we start working on the galleons. It's 1 project we have to work on. I want to upgrade that to 20, and then I want to also upgrade our army from a current standing, what, 75 to 125 to 150, somewhere in that range. Bohemia, development of ironworking. Interesting. Okay, Trade League disbanded for Ragusa. Yeah, bye-bye, Ragusa. 6,000 Ragusan separatists. Okay. Ragusa just got absorbed by Naples. Alright. Well done, Naples. Good take. It's a very, very powerful trade node center. Especially for you with your little heel of the boot. It's a pretty little boot now with the purple bottom. Salzburg, Portugal, Spain, and Lucca. So, right now we're going to put in a cut here, but we're sitting with a coalition against us. The coalition now consists of England, Scotland, Baden, and Switzerland, and they'd like to do something about that. Switzerland, Baden, England, and Scotland. I'd like to do something about that before getting France in on it. We currently can't hit England without causing some troubles. So we're going to return the diplomat to Poland while we have the other diplomat working on a... There he goes. He's at 1.28 every month to work towards the 20 we need to lay down a claim. Here, I believe, 20 points to lay down a claim against England. Once we have that, if nothing has changed with the coalition, we will fire it by attacking England. And that'll be good. That'll be a little cash grab if we can, and hopefully reset some timers so that we don't get anybody big in it. I want to be in control of when we go to war. I don't care to have others declaring on us arbitrarily. Now, you guys are the brigs. I think we're going to mothball the brigs. Because there are 25 of them. That's a full fleet transit. So that's good. You don't have a fortress there, do you? No, you don't. I'm going to move you guys down to that fortress. I'm going to move you guys back to that fortress. And then move down to there. Alright, well that's where we're going to put in a cut. Hope you guys are still enjoying things. I'm going to actually also mothball the galleon fleet for the moment. No, that's not necessary. That's not bad. Trade, we got our first trade fleet. He's running around up here. We got another one started on the other side. How many leaders do we have? We can't buy any Navy guys because that's Diplo points. We also can't claim Diplo points from the burghers yet, so we're going to have to wait until this regains. It's +6 per month, which is not grand. We're not over our Diplo limit, but we just... you know what we should do? National focus. Yeah, we should. Let's do that. That's going to pull 2 points off there, add 1 to there. That's what we'll do. 9 to 9. It's +2. So it's a 3-point swing. That's good. I like that. I'm glad I thought of that before we continued, because I wouldn't have thought of it again next time probably. So that's now 9 per month, which is good because this annexation is expensive. Very expensive. Currently, and it's costing us, well, it should be costing us, I think, 7 a month. But we don't have any. So in 3.5 months, we'll get the opportunity to do something there. The potential for a large army. It's not actual full large army, just a potential for it. Interesting. Be the Emperor China with a mandate over 50. No. Mandate is elite 50. It's not our mandate. Yes, multicultural nations we almost had and then didn't. When religious war we can't. Multiple universities. Well, we're going to have to build those. 3 trade companies. Yeah, we can't do almost anything of this. For this, towards this golden age to getting these points. We'll have to look into what those are worth later, but thank you so much for joining me, and as always, we'll see you in game.